watch it from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Mills to throw it. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So 8 yards on the completion there, and now it's 3rd and 3. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Figure it out, man.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And he's going to be taken.
What was that? They're going to be holding. Come on, Joe.
Unfortunate time
damn.
there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Mills now.
Oh my God, bro.
Picked off by Khalil Mack, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Get that man, boy.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. After that last completion, that puts him showing quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. Fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Herbert jogs off, and out comes Dustin Hopkins to take this kick for L.A. on 4th down. Hopkins' kick is good, and the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
I don't know why my live is not working, bro, but log in. That's some crazy stuff. Come on. String all of them. Come on, man.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off.
Gotta go outside, give me a 40-yard line, boy.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
To the 43, 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Mills. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First catch of the game for Cooks. That'll be a first down.
Oh, this man is literally sitting in the house almost every play.
A first down throw for Mills. There again is Cooks, complete. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. The Texans had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they took the tough loss in the opener, CD, but since then they've rebounded to win 2 straight.
And that's exactly what you want to see from your team early on, how they can bounce back from adversity. The week 1 loss, that absolutely stung. But how about how hard they've worked in the couple of weeks since? And now they're moving back in the right direction.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Looking to throw is Mills. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Play fake, Mills.
Bruh, threw the ball, man.
Back at the 31.
Saw him coming.
Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
He's just in the house every play, bro. It's alright. And knowing his fault, though, it's alright.
Forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Can't play anything else.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away.
Oh, man, why go out of bounds?
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
But now he's also going to go to the big rat, too.
6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into a completion. And that should get him off the field with a 3 and out. On fourth down, Herbert fires the route and completes it to Harris.
Wow.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Herbert off of play action.
That's mine.
Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass.
Same certain formation,
From a
though.
defense's perspective, anytime you
something
have
else,
guys
though?
back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback.
Oh, he does.
A much better opportunity.
And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, Mills.
Look at that,
One
man.
that's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
I'm just not good, man.
But Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the
I'll give him another
interception.
chance, bro.
He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fields it right around the goal line.
Who did he jump over? I don't understand.
They'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their own 17-yard line. They'll get things started with a carry by Pierce. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Same formation, same play, over and over again. Like, can we do anything else?
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Like, how is that even
2
fun for you?
yards
I
the
don't
loss,
know.
2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On play action, Mills. This is caught. It's Cooks. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Houston. Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 40. Eckler now between the tackles. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
But you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm giving you unsolicited advice. Just throw it down here out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down.
I'm just saying shit. I'm just saying shit. That's what you gonna do, man?
So far in this first half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the real defense, I'll change up mine, boy.
40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to...
And Mills is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a...
Are you nuts, dude?
So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
Are you fucking nuts?
But let's face it,
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an
I didn't even
extra
touch him, bro. I just died. Are you serious?
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On third down, here's Mills. And incomplete on the deep ball.
How
about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. Harris returning. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4
I don't know why he's
on the
starting,
return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Not once have I done the same play
first
besides one
update of the afternoon for the
drive.
Meadowlands.
Just do it.
And the Giants are starting to pull
Here's
away
another
in that
play.
one. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. The Charger drive about to get going. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Charles, he was so close to halftime there. He threw the interception. You do give it to him in close territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
Why the wrong button, bro?
This is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Are you nuts?
Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Down the numbers. There he goes. Well, do you want to unpack that?
I don't know why I did that.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back. Drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Final play of the half, Mills. Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we have reached halftime, intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. And now Herbert a little unsure of things, so call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here's Herbert. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Herbert throwing again. He finds his target, Allen. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they'll accept that penalty. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Mills on 1st down. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Charger drive about to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Tariq Carpenter. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. Take possession already in the red zone. A great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there with a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Giving 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Going for it with Pierce. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll try and run for it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Now Mills on the sneak. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now Mills on the sneak. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Davis Mills, his third touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Texans take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derek Stingley picks it. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick 6.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, and there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
Taken at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert, that's into the hands of Eckler. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Play action. It's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And now here's another interception. Derek Stingley picks it. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw a second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the NFL scoreboard for a second. Third quarter at Indy. And the Titans dominant. They have added to their totals in that one. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. The Texans on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at third and a few inches. They go play action. Mills. Touchdown! Brandon Jordan, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Third and long, it's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. Jalen Petrie picks it up. And the Texans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Got a little kid playing now. Same play one over again. And this younger player did the same thing.
Correctly, 7 picks between last week and this week
Not
after
an
that
idiot.
one.
And they always say the most important part of a player
Look at
is
that, man.
the 6 inches between the
Right through the
ears.
hole.
But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage with a flag down here to boot. So they may back up further. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Mills now. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Pierce now up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Here's Mills. He's able to find Mills.
Beautiful throw, David.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. On 1st and 10, Mills. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. And that flag accepted. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going deep here for Allen.
3rd interception. Let's go, Derek.
Here's another interception. Derek Stingley picks it. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
Good reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sends his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
Off the play fake, Mills. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a 1st down. Well done. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because
rush coming, and he's taken down. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on 3rd down. Really? Should have a better game plan installed for how to contain him because he's affecting this game in so many ways.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the title as this one is. And understandably so, not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Texans, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.